Some places remain gloriously secret, far from the usual travel chatter. They exist quietly, waiting for the curious and the adventurous to stumble upon them, far from the crowds and the well-trodden paths. Kazakhstan is one such place, a country of staggering size and beauty, hidden in Central Asia. It's a land that many have heard of, but few truly know, and even fewer have explored in depth. It's a land of contrasts. Futuristic cities rise from ancient steppe, and the silence of the mountains is broken only by the cry of an eagle. Here, glass towers shimmer beside endless grasslands, and tradition weaves seamlessly with innovation. My travels have taken me far, but Kazakhstan felt utterly unique. There's a sense of discovery here, a feeling that you're seeing something few others have witnessed. The sheer scale is breathtaking. This is the 9th largest country in the world, with vast wilderness still untouched. You can travel for hours and see nothing but open sky and rolling plains, a rare luxury in our crowded world. Kazakhstan doesn't reveal its secrets all at once. It invites you to look closer, to peel back its layers. Every corner holds a story, every market and ruin a piece of its soul. Imagine endless horizons painted with wild tulips in spring, and deep blue lakes nestled among snow-capped peaks. The natural beauty here is both raw and refined, changing with the seasons and always surprising. This is the Kazakhstan I discovered, a place that challenges perceptions and rewards you with wonder. It's a destination that asks you to slow down, to open your eyes and your heart. The spirit of the nomad lives on, not just in history books, but in the open hearts of its people. Hospitality here is legendary, and every encounter feels like a window into a proud, enduring culture. So let's set aside our maps and explore this hidden gem together. Let's embrace the unknown and let curiosity be our guide. We'll talk about soaring mountains, historic cities, and the warmth of its people. We'll discover the flavors, the music, and the stories that make Kazakhstan unforgettable. Kazakhstan is a story waiting to be told, a song waiting to be heard. Its landscapes are poetry, and its traditions are a living melody. For those seeking something real and profoundly beautiful, this land is calling your name. Adventure, serenity, and inspiration await at every turn. Let us begin our journey and see what wonders Kazakhstan has in store for us. Kazakhstan's soul is found in its landscapes, immense, powerful, unforgettable. Here the land stretches beyond the horizon, a tapestry of golden grasslands and rolling plains that seem to go on forever, shaped by centuries of wind and sun. The steppe is not empty. It's a living ecosystem that shaped the nation's history. Herds of wild horses thunder across the grass, and nomadic yurts dot the landscape, echoing ancient traditions that still thrive today. In spring, wild tulips dot the golden grass, and the sky feels endless. The air is filled with the scent of blooming flowers, and the steppe comes alive with color and movement, a celebration of renewal. Suddenly, the flat plains give way to the Tian Shan, the celestial mountains, with jagged peaks and deep valleys. These mountains rise dramatically, their snow-capped summits touching the clouds, creating a breathtaking contrast to the open steppe. Here you can hike through ancient pine forests, hear the music of rushing rivers, and discover breathtaking vistas at every turn. The mountains offer endless trails and hidden valleys, each with its own story to tell. Among these mountains are jewels like the Kolsai Lakes, turquoise waters reflecting snowy peaks, and Lake Kandy, where submerged trees rise eerily from the water. These natural wonders are as mysterious as they are beautiful, inviting exploration and wonder. Adventure is everywhere. Ride horses across the steppe, raft glacial rivers, or ski at Shimbilak. Whether you seek adrenaline or tranquility, the land offers experiences for every traveler. Whether you're a mountaineer scaling rocky heights or a casual walker wandering gentle trails, Kazakhstan's wild playground invites you to reconnect with nature and rediscover your sense of wonder. It's a place to breathe deeply, to let the vastness fill your lungs, and to feel truly alive in the embrace of the wild. The landscapes remind you of the simple joy of being in nature, of sharing laughter with friends, or finding peace in a quiet moment beneath the endless sky. Here, the wild is not just scenery, it's an invitation to adventure, to reflection, and to connection with something greater than yourself. Come and experience it for yourself. Kazakhstan's endless steppe and sky-kissing mountains are waiting to welcome you. Kazakhstan is more than natural wonders. It's a land steeped in history. For millennia, it was a crossroads where East met West along the Silk Road. In cities like Turkestan, the mausoleum of Khoja Ahmed Yasawi stands as a masterpiece of Timurid architecture and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Nearby, the ruins of Otrar and Sauran whisper stories of bustling Silk Road hubs now lost to time. Walking these ancient sites, you feel the weight of history and the spirit of human connection. This legacy lives on in Kazakh culture. Hospitality, storytelling, and artistry echo the Silk Road's diversity. To travel here is to journey through time, witnessing a living history. Kazakhstan's past is as vast and compelling as its landscape. Kazakhstan's ambitions shine in its cities. The capital, Nur-Sultan, rises from the steppe with futuristic architecture and bold vision. Bayturek Tower and Khan Shatir are icons of modernity. Almaty, at the foot of the Tian Shan, is the cultural heart, leafy, vibrant, and cosmopolitan, with parks, cafes, and a creative energy. Life here blends tradition and modernity. Stylish youth mingle near bustling markets, and art thrives in galleries and theaters. The cities are clean, safe, and welcoming, perfect bases for exploring the country. In Kazakhstan, the future and the past coexist, shaping a dynamic everyday life. These cities are more than destinations, they're windows into the nation's evolving spirit. Come see how tradition and innovation meet on the streets of Kazakhstan. To truly understand Kazakhstan, you must look to its nomadic roots, which have shaped the nation's identity for centuries. The endless steppe, with its rolling grasslands and open skies, has long been home to Kazakh nomads whose way of life was built on movement, adaptability, and a deep respect for nature. The Kazakh spirit, independent, resilient, and deeply connected to the land, endures in every aspect of daily life. You'll find it in the warmth of family gatherings, the intricate patterns of handmade crafts, and the soulful melodies of traditional music that echo across the plains. The yurt, a marvel of portable design, stands as a powerful symbol of this heritage. Crafted to withstand the harsh steppe climate, it's more than just a shelter. It's a home filled with stories and traditions. Today you can stay in yurt camps for an authentic experience, waking up to the vastness of the Kazakh landscape. Music and storytelling are at the heart of Kazakh culture. The gentle sound of the dombra, a two-stringed instrument, and the Akin's improvised songs pass down history, legend, and wisdom from one generation to the next, keeping the past alive in every note and tale. Festivals like Nowruz, the spring equinox, bring these traditions to life. During Nowruz, communities gather to celebrate renewal with feasting, vibrant costumes, spirited games, and heartfelt hospitality, welcoming both neighbors and strangers alike. Traditional sports such as Kokpar, a thrilling horseback game, and Kiz-Ku, a lively riding competition, showcase the nomadic legacy in action, blending skill, teamwork, and excitement in every match. These traditions aren't just preserved, they're celebrated with pride and joy, woven into the fabric of everyday life and shared with the world. In Kazakhstan, culture is a living, joyful force. It's seen in the laughter of children at festivals, the graceful movements of dancers, and the unity of families coming together. Visitors are invited to join in, whether by participating in a festival, listening to a folk song, or sharing a meal in a cozy yurt. You become part of the story. Here, the past is always present, and every guest is welcomed with open arms. The legendary Kazakh hospitality ensures that everyone feels at home, no matter where they come from. Experience the enduring heart of the steppe, where tradition and modern life blend seamlessly, and the spirit of Kazakhstan lives on. Kazakh cuisine is a journey into the country's nomadic past. Hearty, generous, and rooted in the land. Meat and dairy are staples, with dishes designed for energy and warmth. The national dish, beshbarmak, boiled meat and noodles in rich broth, is a symbol of unity, served to honored guests. Try kirdak, a robust stew, or shashlik, delicious grilled kebabs. Borsak, puffy fried dough, is a staple at every meal. Tea is central to hospitality, but kumiz, fermented mare's milk, is the true traditional drink. Sharing food is an open-hearted gesture, making every visitor feel at home. Kazakh meals are more than sustenance. They're ceremonies of welcome. Taste the land and you'll taste the culture. Every meal is an invitation to connect. Of all Kazakhstan's treasures, its people are the greatest. Hospitality is at the core of Kazakh culture. Guests are treated as friends, not strangers. This tradition, born from nomadic life, endures. Food, shelter, and warmth are offered without hesitation. Even without a shared language, kindness bridges every gap. Small acts of generosity, an invitation to tea, a helpful gesture, define the Kazakh experience. These moments create lasting memories, far beyond monuments or museums. The people are the heart and soul of this nation, proud to share their culture. Their warmth transforms a trip into a true adventure. In Kazakhstan, you'll find a welcome that feels like coming home. Planning a trip to Kazakhstan is easier than you think. Many nationalities enjoy visa-free travel for up to 30 days. Always check the latest requirements. The best time to visit? Spring and autumn for wildflowers and hiking, winter for skiing, summer for mountain escapes. Domestic flights and comfortable trains connect major cities. Ride-sharing apps make city travel easy. For remote wonders, hire a car with a driver or join a guided tour. Kazakhstan is generally very safe. Crime rates are low and people are respectful. Use common sense, especially in the wilderness. Prepare for changing weather and let someone know your plans. The cities are modern and efficient, with a strong police presence. With a little planning, your journey will be smooth and memorable. Kazakhstan's vastness is part of the adventure. Embrace it. Get ready for a safe, unforgettable trip. We've crossed the steppe, stood beneath celestial mountains, and wandered futuristic cities. But Kazakhstan is not just to be read about. It must be experienced. If you have a spirit of adventure, consider this magnificent land for your next journey. See Lake Kindi's submerged forest, feel the silence of Charin Canyon, and stand before the Yasawi Mausoleum. Let a stranger offer you tea and discover the warmth of Kazakh hospitality. Kazakhstan will challenge your expectations and reward your curiosity. Here you can still feel like an explorer, charting wild landscapes and vibrant cities. Ride a horse across the plains, listen to the Dombra, and watch the stars in a sky like no other. Kazakhstan is not just a destination, it's an invitation to explore, connect, and discover. Your great adventure is waiting.